Building rapport is everything. Good morning, everybody. Josh Ezell, Breakthrough Real Estate and Property Management. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Anybody who is an entrepreneur in the customer service field, pretty much anybody who has any contact with other people, needs to have the skills of building rapport, right? And especially those in sales, especially those specifically in customer service. The faster we can build rapport with our clients, with our people, the faster we can start helping them truly building relationships and getting to the point and getting things done, right? And it's kind of an anomaly in so many cases. How do you build rapport? What's the fastest way to get from not knowing anybody to being their best friend and they trust you? Well, I came across this article and it's from callcenterhelper.com. So obviously, call center helper, this is what they do. And this article has definitely been added to, modified, and adapted over time. And these 27 items that they've narrowed it down to are incredible. Now, they're not in any necessary order, and not all of them may apply to every single person, but we're gonna go down this list over the next couple days and kind of dive into what they're saying. So, number one, get their name first. Your name is you. It's the name that your parents gave to you at birth. It means people are acknowledging you as a person, you specifically. The difference between hey you and hey Mike means everything. So it totally makes sense that number one on this list is get their name first. Use their name. Number two, I love this, speak with a smile. The difference between speaking without a smile and speaking with a smile is quite noticeable. And if we're not truly happy, if we're not speaking happily, it comes through. You're not fooling anybody. You might think you are, but you're not. And ever since I read this, I've been really noticing the tone difference between this and this. It's amazing, right? Number three, see it from the customer's perspective. Especially those who have been in a business or a certain industry for several years. Certain things become monotonous. You don't really put yourself in the shoes of, for example, as real estate professionals, a first-time buyer. What's it like to be a first-time buyer? Number one, how exciting is it to be purchasing your first home? You've never done it before. It's amazing. You're finally going to get a house. On the flip side, how scary is that? You're about to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars potentially, go into debt, be responsible for this huge thing. How important is it for us to put ourselves in their shoes, to be able to understand what they're going through? Yeah, of course we want them to find a house within the first 3 weeks, show them, put in a full price offer. That would be the easiest. But that's not our job. Our job is to help them find the perfect home, help them understand what they're doing, get from point A to point B, and understand how to take care of this investment and hopefully make it the best investment they're ever gonna make, right? Put yourself in your customer's perspective. You'll be able to help them so much better, right? Okay, number four, and this will be the last one for today, because I wanna keep these somewhat brief. Share their priorities. Most people just wanna be heard. Most arguments stem from people not being heard, or at least feeling like they're not being heard, right? So, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, it sounds like you really want this to be your main home. And because you've had a 2-story home for the last 20 years, you want to get rid of the steps, right? I understand that, so we want a 1-story home. Now, in order for you to have the space and everything you need, it sounds like you're ideally looking for at least 2,000 square feet, right? That's wonderful. Okay. And you said you do a lot of cooking, and your family congregates around the kitchen. So you want that to be the main focal point of the home. You want it to be really cozy, yet have enough space to have the whole family there, where you can watch the game, eat, and just have this be the hub. That totally makes sense. I think we can make that happen for you. If you share their priorities, they know you've heard them. They know you have their best interest at heart. There's no ambiguity. You are their person. Isn't that the goal of every customer service, any salesman, any person that works with people, right? So that's only 4 of these awesome things. Please let me know how you apply them, what works for you. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share it below, and we'll come back with some more tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow.